insanity is basically doing the same things over and over and imagining that you're going to get a different outcome. Why is it that change is hard? Why does it feel a lot of discomfort? Why do you feel so uncomfortable in the process of changing? Things will not change by chance, but things will change when we change. Your brain has been evolved to keep you safe and alive. Yeah, thank you so much, dear viewers, for once again tuning to Kaizen TV, and we are grateful once again to host you here. And as you all know, it is our desire that we grow together, and as we continually interact, it's our hope and prayer that you get truly impacted, and that is our greatest source of joy. It's Einstein that said that insanity is basically doing the same things over and over and imagining that you're going to get a different outcome. Most of us would wish things to change, but we are not willing to change. Why are we not willing to change? We are not willing to change because there's a lot of discomfort that comes with change. Now, today I want us to look at why is it that change is hard? Why does it feel a lot of discomfort? Why do you feel so uncomfortable in the process of changing? Because once we understand that, perhaps we are going to endure this pain to the end. Because once we understand that this is exactly what is happening in your brain, that is why you're feeling the pain, then it is for a while that you're going to experience it. For you to change, first of all, you need to be disciplined. And what is discipline? Discipline is the ability to give yourself commands and follow. Most of us would love to command things around, would love to command people around, but most of us are not disciplined enough to follow the commands we give to ourselves. And that is one of the main things. In fact, that is like what I would call it's a prerequisite. For you to change, first of all, you must be willing to commit to discipline. You must be willing to give yourself commands and follow. Things will not change by chance, but things will change when we change. So, until we decide to take action, until we decide to take a move so that we become changed, we will never change. Now, I'm a lover of the human brain, and today I would want to get a little bit deeper on inside your brain. Why is it that change is hard? Now, your brain has been evolved to keep you safe and alive. Those are the two primary functions of your brain, to keep you safe. So anything that is unsafe, your brain will try your best to make you avoid it. Anything that will endanger your life, your brain will try its best so that you avoid it, so that you are kept safe. So for the brain to perform these two primary functions, your body needs to be efficient. And for your brain to be efficient, it means it has to really save on the energy that it uses. Therefore, anything according to your brain that needs a lot of energy, your brain will try its best to avoid it. Now, your brain loves habit. And inside your brain, you will discover that anything you have done habitually, at the beginning, the moment you start getting something for the first time, for example, an experience, the neurons, one neuron, neuron A, they are firing together. They fire together, and during that time of firing together, they are trying to connect. And during the process of connecting, it takes a lot of energy. And therefore, the brain will try its best to make you avoid anything that will make you use more energy. Therefore, because this new activity you are trying to engage yourself in is taking a lot of energy, your brain will try to bring in what I call neuronal protest. It will try to protest. And the reason as to why it's trying to protest, it's not like anything against, but it's trying to protest because it is supposed to help you conserve energy. And that is why your brain would love things that don't take a lot of energy. Most of us would love to sleep. Most of us would love just to surf around, to be on our social media platforms and several platforms that do not take a lot of energy. It is because our brain has been doing that over and over until it is used to. Therefore, any attempt to do anything hard, any attempt to do anything new, it is going to be interpreted with your brain as difficult. Therefore, how do you overcome it? The best thing you can do, the moment at the beginning it's going to be painful, but as you persist doing it, the brain will try its best so that it makes it habitual. The brain will try its best so that it creates a connection. And once that connection is created, once that connection has been established between neurons, it has become habitual. Therefore, your brain will start craving to do that new thing. Why? Because it's become a habit. And once it gets to that level, therefore, it will now be easier to do that thing than it is not to do it. So, from the brain perspective, that is what change entails. And it's never been easy. Like I have always mentioned. Maybe the reason as to why it's never been easy, I think it's been clear, and I've tried my best to explain it, and I hope as at now, you now understand it. And it needs commitment at first. Once you understand the law of clarity, you are clear on what you want, you have to be committed. You have to be committed to practice this thing that you've always desired. You practice it over and over until it gets to another level. Then it needs consistency. Once you've committed to it, you have to be consistent. And once you're consistent and you're disciplined enough, not just to begin, but to see to it that the race is not only well started, but it's run up to the end, I want to assure you, you can change into anything. It is going to be difficult at the beginning. It is going to be messy in the middle. But as you do this over and over, it's going to be gorgeous at the end. And nothing good comes by hope. All great things come by change. And if you are courageous enough to change yourself, then you can achieve anything that you desire. So today, I don't want to make this video so long. There is a lot I could have covered, but I don't want to make it so long. But as at now, I just want us to know that it's possible for us to change. That if we are patient enough, we can change. And as we change, then things will get better for us. As we change, then the outcome we're experiencing in our life will truly change. Stay blessed. Thank you so much for tuning in Kaizen TV. Once again, I would wish to ask you to subscribe to this video. I would like you to like this video. I would like you to share this video with your friends so that even as you get impacted, your friends and your other closer relatives also get impacted. Thank you. Stay blessed.